Hello, it's Togelover, and welcome back for another part of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last part, we got here to the snowballing arena, and I want you to get like a rough estimate. How much money do you think I got? Well, whatever number you just thought, it's more than that. 30,000. I grinded for like 2 to 3 hours. Now I have enough money to last me the entire playthrough almost. I don't know why I decided to do all the grinding now. That's just how it ended up. But honestly, I'm not even mad. Because now we basically don't have to worry about money throughout the entire game. But I'm probably going to grind off screen more if we ever need money. But I highly doubt that we ever will. So for now, the overarching theme of this episode is probably going to be related. Oh yeah, okay. I just thought of something I want to do, but I think it can that can wait for a little bit. For now, we need to talk to Impa some more. Huh? I heard Pura was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. So that's the locked mementos quest finally. Now then, let me see. Oh, all the images. Aha, this is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. And she used it to take beautiful photographies and post it on our Instagram. On locations with those pictures, you'll be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you've tried going to at least one of those locations. There's something I wish to give to you. Now, there is one memory I thought of getting, but now that I think about it, I think I'm actually gonna change my plans a little bit. First of all, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, that's right. I did plant some pins, things I thought about doing. So let's just go and do that, actually, first. First of all, with all of our newfound money, I wanted to do a little bit of shopping. First, here in the general store, I'm just gonna pretty much just buy this place out of whatever they have. And, bomb arrows. Yes, I'll take them all. 250. Ha! I laugh at your puny prizes. Oh. For some reason, that place always... there's some kind of weirdness about it, where, like, you stand right in front of it, and you try to access it, but for some reason he's just like, no, what do you mean you're standing right in front of it? No. I don't know. Usually this game is pretty good about, like, knowing where you are in 3D space, but, there are still some, like, weird kinks. I don't really have any use for all of the food that I'm buying here, but, I thought, we don't really have, like, any of it, so might as well just buy a little of it. Oh. Rock salt, sun shroom, and wheat? Maybe we should try that out. I don't actually know if we have... Do we have rock salt at all? Doesn't look like it. Rock salt, in case you don't know, you can just get from the mining rocks. So, in case you were curious about that. do we have a pair of Hylian? No. Oh, I think I actually, I think I actually sold those because, who the fuck uses Hylian trousers, like, at all? I certainly don't. Yeah, I just decided I wanted to go for the soldier armor because, well, this early in the game, they are pretty much the best for defense. As you can tell, they start out at 4, which is very good. And for the other clothes, I think I'm just gonna. Okay, that looks really weird. That honestly looks better, all things considered. So, there is another place I want to visit while we're still here. Because there is a shrine I want to go for, but I kind of feel bad for skipping over, like, every piece of story in the game. Like, I still want to do, like, some of the story elements. But for some reason, the woman that is supposed to be here, she ain't here. Where the fuck's she at? For the one time I'm trying to do, like, story-related stuff, and it's not even fucking working. I've never personally talked to her myself, but I've seen somebody play through the game, and she was standing at that dock, and she gives you a shrine quest, basically detailing, like, hey, you should go there and do that, and that might do something. But seeing as she's not here, doesn't seem like she is, at least. Yeah, whatever. Basically, she tells you that there are three trees that are pointing at a shrine. The Lanera Ridge, basically. The trees in question are these trees. I don't know if she talks about them pointing a specific way, but the way is not to the west, but to the east. And if we follow these trees, boom, it's right here. Do I want to go for that? Yeah. See you guys in a second. I do actually want to go for that right now because the shrine is actually one of the blessing shrines, which you don't actually have to do anything. The puzzle is actually, like, usually for a blessing shrine, the puzzle is outside of the shrine. So in this case, it's like, how do you get to the shrine? How do you find it? It's through that the shrine quest. But first, this guy asked us for some sunshrooms, which I so graciously collected off screen. Bought the sunshrooms, please hand them over. Thank you, here you go. That is very worth it. There's a sheen to your liking, remember there's something else, stop by. Let me see to my ears, shake a sensor. Pictures, kind stones. Is it hard? Yaha. I'm good. Go ahead and place your Shake a Slate on the guidance stone. Wow, you cheapskate. Oh, no! God damn. Basically, you have the ability to buy pictures for the compendium in case you don't want to take a picture of literally everything in this entire goddamn game, which I'm certainly happy about, because I do like having compendium entries for most things, but sometimes it's kind of it's honestly kind of a paradox, because it's like oh, I need to hunt for this thing. I need to look for this thing. But I don't... To be able to look for it, I need to have a picture of it. So it's like, yeah, a little bit of a paradox, but I mean, I suppose it is if you need to find more of it and you already have one, it's good. But if you have 0 of that item and you need to search for it, it could be helpful to just, you know, try to buy an image and hope that it's whatever you want. Well, seeing as we have 30 fucking thousand rupees, money is not really an object anymore. So, I mean, I could literally buy all of the items that he's got. So, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna keep some of the mystery still alive. But for now, we are closing in on the shrine. Just salvos out of fucking nowhere. And, what the fuck? That's weird. Apparently I'm getting new neighbors because there's a lot of sounds happening right outside of my door. But, hopefully these walls are soundproof, as I hope they are. And here we are at Tano Oa. Kind of a fancy name, if you ask me. Sorry that I'm doing, like, a lot of cuts in between. Well, honestly, I feel like that's not really something to be sorry about, because who wants to sit through all of those loading screens? And there we have the climbing boots. Solid investment if you ask me. Wait, there we go. That's better. That actually looks kind of chic, if you ask me. Well, it doesn't blend like perfectly together, but I mean, right now we can't exactly, you know, have any qualms about fashion. But oh well. Okay, so now we have that out of the way. I'm kind of sorry that I'm a little bit all over the place, but for now I think, actually, because there is one memory that's very easy to obtain, like right before this mountain, but I would rather prefer to get another one so that I don't have to, like, walk all over here, get the memory, go back, and then go back again. So I think I'm going to go from memory that's over here at the Rotao Shrine. So I'll see you guys there. Oh, Beetle! Hello! I need to buy some of your wares. Hey, what? Yes, I appear to have a bladed rhino beetle. Ooh, meat and rice bowl. That's new. And equally as not good, considering the attack bonus I could have gotten if I took all of the beetles I've given to him and just blended them together by myself. I could have gotten a lot better. Oh, out of arrows. It's very unfortunate, But oh well. At least we got the frogs. The frogs are honestly more important. Because I mean, I don't think I've ever like been out of arrows. I think I've always had like enough. You're finally here. So it was true. I met the hero of Hyrule under this sacred tree. What? So you're now the hero of legend? I was so sure. But now that you mentioned it, you're way too scrawny to be the hero. Hey. And you don't have the legendary sword. If you happen to meet a hero who wields a legendary sword during your travels, tell him I'm waiting for him here. My hero. Well, I'm just gonna pull out our horse, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys back here for a little bit. Okay, so right next to Safula Hill, where we actually caught this little beauty of a wild horse, there was this this man that appeared out of nowhere. Well, there's this nice little horse statue, and as you might have already, well, if you've not played this game, you might have not noticed because I haven't actually shown it, but there is an image in the album of the 12 images right here of that very statue. So let us walk up to it and see what happens. Oh, what is that mysterious blinding light? What? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not actually gonna show it because well, again, gonna cut out most of the heavy story stuff, because if you want to watch it, go look it up. I encourage you to do so if you haven't already done so, but I'm already getting like 50%, like I've posted up until episode 6, like this is episode 7, part 7. 50% of all the videos I've posted of this series, I think episode 1, 2, and 6, have all gotten like copyright claims. Like nothing serious, it's the kind of emails you get where it's like, oh, you're not in any trouble, but just so you know, we're putting ads on your video because, like, the half a minute of one of your videos contains some things that we don't want you to put on your video. It's like, ugh, God, whatever, fine. It's not like I monetize these videos anyway, so it's a giant resounding whatever from my part. But, I don't really want to poke the hornet's nest, so the less I can put in these videos that is like potentially copyright written, the better. Now that you've seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things, like that beautiful horse statue that you just looked longingly onto. We'll hand this over to you now, before I forget. The best piece of armor in this entire game. There's something of yours that I've been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing is specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. Oh, will I ever. Because, well, as I half jokingly said, well, quarter jokingly said, that is legitimately the best piece of armor you can get in this game. Like, the single best piece of armor you can get, like, defense-wise. I think just that one piece of garment goes up to, like, 32 defense, which right now we have 12. That is crazy to think about. That can go to like double what we have right now. Over double. God, it's just crazy. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Breath of the Wild. Oh, kill me. But now that we have a lot of new gear, let us talk to the beautiful fairy once more. Let's see what we can upgrade. Okay, first of all, let's see. This needs This needs silent princesses. And oh, okay. Well, let me just upgrade the climbing boots and the rest of the stealth gear. We've already seen this. We don't need to see this shit again. So for now, the reason why I got kind of quiet when I walked over here and saw that is because I remembered the fact that I was planning to do some shopping in Kakariko, but then as the idiot that I am, I just completely forgot. So after this upgrade, I'm just gonna cut back to me being in Kakariko. So give me a second. Okay. Yeah. I'm back. I just wanted to do a little bit of shopping. First of all, this lady, so graciously has some arrows for us to buy. It's kind of, I don't really like the fact that you can't just buy arrows indefinitely. Like, why introduce a cap at all? I've read arguments both for and against, but in general, I don't really get it. I would have just wanted you to be able to buy as many arrows as you goddamn want, because I just want arrows, damn it. Just want to live my arrow shooting life without having to think about, oh, if I use up my arrows, I've fucking used up my arrows. I can't buy fucking more. I can't stockpile like 1,000,000 of them if I want to. Wow, we've already used up like 2,500. That's quite a bit. We've been spending our money frivolously, but I mean, it's for a good cause. And now we should be able to upgrade everything we got. Well, everything we got that has the ability to be upgraded, at least. We only get to upgrade one of these, but I want to do the greaves because I'm actually a big fan of greaves, just in general, because I think they look pretty cool. So now we got that up to 7. Ooh, that's good this early. And we also get to get the we get to boost the champion's tunic up to 8, which is also really good. In fact, it's even better, a whole point better. Oh gosh. Let's actually yeah, we should actually put the greaves instead. As much as I love the climbing gear, yeah, this is better defensively speaking. And it's not like we need to do any climbing right now. Right about now, the only thing we gotta do, because my plan for right now is just to get to the top of the Loneru Mountain. That is that's my goal, and I'm sticking to it. And I think we actually get to do what is actually on top of Loneru Mountain, but Traveler, that's an interesting name. I can tell you trained your body well, and say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? Yiga clan? What? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga dedicated to defeating a hero thought long dead. I will take your life. Well, that's rude. Now I am not exactly ready for combat. Flameblade, no. We need the Guardian Sword. Oh, God. These guys are really annoying to fight most of the time, but they're not that bad, but they can get a little annoying. But they're not too hard, as you could tell right there. And for some reason, they always drop bananas, which actually does make a little bit of sense since, you know, bananas boost attack power. Sorry if you can hear that vibration, but I'm actually getting a phone call, but right now I can't take it. I just need to finish up here before I can do that. You know what, let's just throw away this and pick up this instead. It's not as much attack power, but I have a sneaking suspicion the Guardian Sword would probably break not too long after this, so let's just keep on trucking, shall we? It's honestly, it's a bit away. Damn it. The Lanayru Mountain is actually quite a bit away, if you can tell. But it's not too bad. I think we should be able to get to the, at least the base. I don't know if I can get all the way to the top. Oh, damn it. Now we're getting into the fun stuff regarding the master mode. God damn it. Words are failing me. These would not be black moblins in normal mode. They would definitely be blue. And blue moblins only have like 72 HP if I remember correctly, which is a lot less than 240. A lot less. Here we have a goddamn no. It's another black moblin. Is it? Black goblin, I mean. Hello. Nah. Thought it was gonna be a headshot. Thought that was gonna be a headshot. Wow. That is very unfortunate. Oh well. He's gonna die sooner or later. Yeah, let's just use the other soldier's broadsword. Not really a fan of the spear that disappeared. Where did it go? It just disappeared. It just fell through the ether. Some people have yes, please. Some people have talked about the fact that sometimes objects will fall through the ground. I've never really experienced that myself, but today I did. Hooray! Oh, I don't want to deal with you guys, but I guess it's gonna be necessary because I do want what's in the middle there. Ow. I'm not really the biggest fan of fighting Lizalfos. Not that I think that anyone really is, but the erratic movement, the water spit, it's I'm not a fan. Not a huge fan. Oh, toasted. Let's eat one of those. Try to get on top of... Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Let us just get to the middle, please. If I knew this was gonna be as problematic, I wouldn't have gone for it, but here we are. And there's a Korok. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. But apparently that was gonna be a lot more difficult. There were 5 Lizalfos. Count them, 5. Why is this like a Lizalfo's mecca for some reason? And that is honestly a timely reference, mecca, because Actually, right now I'm in the middle of like a course on Islam, and honestly, it's it's more interesting than English literature. I'll give you that. Ugh. God damn it. Oh, just lamenting. Are you kidding me? A silver one? A silver one? Why are the headshots not working? I know that the last one there wasn't really a good one, but are you... Ow. And he just fell into the ocean. You know what? You know what? I don't even want actually your archers. I want your arrows. And he fell into the water. God damn it. Can anything work correctly for me today? Well, I mean, things worked pretty well, I would say. Yeah, let's get that one. I'm looking at my timer and it says it's been about 30 minutes. I don't think we're actually gonna get to the top of the mountain. I'm thinking I'm gonna get to the gate and I'm gonna call it quits for today. Because I think this episode has already been enough. And you, sir, I'm not a fan. I'm not thrilled by your existence. Would you kindly end it? Your existence, that is. How much? Oh, gosh, diddly darn it. The thing about these enemies, the quote-unquote stronger enemies, is that it's not like they're much more difficult to fight per se, but it's that they have so much HP that it just gets annoying to fight them because you're like, you know, HP gates. Beef gates, as they would call them on TV troops. So it just, you know, gets kind of annoying to fight enemies that have like 300 HP when some of your best weapons are like in their lower 20s. And there's another memory, and I mean, it's not like we should just go past it when we can just get it. So, well, I don't think I'm going to get into the end right now. Let's just wait until Link has his immense revelation. Come on. Whoa. And skip. I feel kind of bad for skipping it, but it's like... yeah, whatever. God, we look weird. And I think here's where we're gonna end off our little romp. Oh. That's gonna be fun. See you guys in the next time. Goodbye.